Addressing an enthusiastic and partisan crowd, President Goodluck Jonathan noted that under his administration, polio had been totally eradicated in Bauchi State and pledged that by the end of this year, the scourge would be eliminated in Nigeria. The president also highlighted his government's vision of moving away from oil as the nation's sole source of economic development towards harnessing the agricultural potential of Bauchi State.
PDP meant well for this great country. Yes, there are distractions today that we are lucky that we are in Bauchi State and Bauchi Town, the seat of Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, one of our greatest revered leaders, who has led this country very well, appreciated from north to south, from west to east, because of the kind of leadership he gave. He never instigated anybody against anybody. He spoke about unity of this country. He talks about development of this country. He talks about revolution in agriculture. He spoke about revolution in education. And that is what the PDP stands for. We meant well for the country. We'll work with the sons and daughters of Bauchi State to make sure we develop this state. And no regressive forces can push PDP behind. We must develop our young men and young women. We must educate them. We must empower them through agriculture. We must empower them through micro, small, and medium scale enterprises so that they will no longer be used by those of us who are politicians. We must empower them. When they are educated and when they are empowered, nobody will want to use them for mischievous activities. We've said it all that, of course, this oil as a means of getting wealth for a country is dwindling. And we'll emphasize more on solid minerals. Bauchi State has a lot of solid minerals, zinc, lead, and others, that we will work with your sons and daughters to exploit them maximally for the benefit of Bauchi people and the benefit of Nigeria.
President Jonathan was accompanied by PDP stalwarts including Vice President Namadi Sambo, the National Chairman of the PDP Adamu Muazu, the Director General of the PDP Presidential Campaign Amadu Ali, Minister of the FCT Bala Muhammad, as well as the Bauchi State Governor Isa Yuguda, among others who in Hausa lauded the achievements of President Jonathan, including the construction of an airport, the establishment of Almajri schools, as well as the considerable success in curbing insurgency in the north. They called for peaceful polls with a reminder of the non-violent election pact signed by the leadership of all parties. Denis Adegunwoye, NTA News.